Scorpio, and welcome to your October short and sweet predictions and messages. Okay, we're going to get right into this. I have my Mabon deck, I have my Samhain deck, I have my Halloween deck. So we're just going to go with different topics, different things that maybe Spirit, God, Source, Universe, whomever it is for you, needs to know. Okay, this can go anywhere. But also remember, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have your Venus in Scorpio, you can look at this from a relationship perspective. So let's get going here. Let's see, Scorpio, what is it that you need to know? What messages does Spirit have for you? Advice, guidance, prediction. Okay, Banshee. Number 5 could be important to you. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you can expect bleeding from within. Okay, so I take this card for you. We're going to clarify it with some Halloween tarot. There's something that you need to be careful about. Okay, what exactly is it? We're going to use the tarot to find out. There's something that if you are not, I'm going to say careful, if you do not maybe walk softly, because it's making me think of walking on nails, because I mentioned nails, so walking, that you need to tread carefully around. Okay, could be situation, event, a person. Let's get some more tarot here or get some tarot and figure out around what exactly this might be. You may already know just hearing this. The Four of Swords. The first thing that popped into my head was, Scorpio, there is someone laying in wait. Now, I can't say exactly. I feel like because it's swords, it's going to be more of a mind or mental game here. But there is someone who isn't, I'm going to say, being honest or playing all their cards or being forthcoming with you. That's why you need to tread carefully around them. Just be aware. Right? An unsung lullaby. They haven't maybe said, because that's swords is all thinking, speaking, right? There's something they haven't told you yet, or there's something that they're thinking about and they haven't done it yet, but it somehow involves you. You may already be feeling, for some of you, that there's something up with this person, okay? And it could be around an event, a situation, or it could just be with the person. But there's something that you need to tread carefully around, because I feel like it's almost like they're laying in wait to spring it on you or to one-up you or to get the better of you, okay? So just be cautious. Let's get another card and see if we can't get more info here. The Nine of Cups is what this is. The Nine of Cups. Well, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is everything's going great. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. Emotionally, you're feeling really good about something. It's like you're almost to the 10 where it's just, happiness and bliss and everything is hunky-dory and going well. So what I want to say with these cards is whatever this is that they haven't sprung on you, that they haven't said yet, is somehow going to mess with or interfere with your own personal happiness, okay? Your own personal maybe feelings towards or about something. So I said, it feels like it's a gotcha moment. But let's just put it this way, Scorpio. You're not easily gotten. So they may think that they're springing something on you, but it's your decision on whether or not you're going to allow it to interfere with your personal happiness. Okay? For some of you, it may not, it can't be helped. It may most definitely interfere with it. But again, it's how you deal with it. I just need to say that, because Spirit doesn't want these messages to be doom and gloom. They want you to realize you have the power on how you deal and handle the situation. But they also want to let you know, don't maybe underestimate for some of you, or don't let yourself be blindsided by this, because they're up to something, okay? But I feel like saying it's not anything that you can't handle. All right, let's get some more. Now the rest of these cards and messages could tie into this Scorpio, or they could be their own individual. This could be your one main message here. Okay, pomegranate. Dare to taste the unknown. Let it seduce your spirit awake. Let me get some tarot with that. See, I just feel like with the one eye here, it's like you just need to keep one eye open back here. Okay, you need to keep one eye open. Don't let the unknown take you by surprise. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, and I'm going to get one more. Number 29 or number 11 could be important to you. And the 2 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting right here with this is, you know what, the last laugh will be on them, Scorpio, okay? They think they're lying in wait. They think they're coming in with some untold something secret, you know, ooh, I'm going to get you. But here's the thing. You like to dance, I'm going to say, in the unknown. You have one eye open here, Scorpio. Whatever this is only going to drive you to work harder and to really be willing to make plans to remedy this in some way. Okay, because I said it's going to be like a personal attack with words or feelings, right? It's going to affect you emotionally. Well, you're going to be working very hard to not let you affect it emotionally. I kind of said that. And you're going to be willing to go do, because this is like making a plan to move in a new direction. And you're going to be willing to do whatever it takes to move in that new direction to get you away from this feeling. And I want to say, sorry, there's a little bug there. You're going to want to do whatever it takes to move yourself away from this. You'll work very hard, because I just feel like this person here, this Banshee, it's not good for you. Okay, that's why. So you're willing to move off into the unknown, to do something that you're not familiar with, to do whatever it takes, putting the work in and making the plans to move away, I want to say, from this person, this situation, and not allow yourself to dwell in what it is that they are trying to do to make you unhappy in your day-to-day. Okay, let's get a last set of cards here. Yeah, you're sleeping with one eye open here. You're going to be ready. You may already know exactly what this is about, and you're like, oh no, I know what this might be about, and I'm ready for it. Okay, so let's get another set of cards here. We'll see if this ties in. Mysteries. Unlock ancient secrets. The past holds the keys to your future. It is. I feel like this is going to come twofold. To help you work hard, to move forward, to get away from this person, is something in your past is going to help you, you know, because maybe you've been through something like this before, okay? Maybe you know someone who's been through something like this, and you're going to use what they did to help you move past it, move through it. But also, I feel like this is saying, you know who and what this is all about. Because you've you know, What is it? You've been to this rodeo before. You've done this dance before, I want to say. Okay? You've dealt with this before. But I'm going to say with this, making a plan to move on and working hard to do it, you're not going to deal with it again. I think this might be like the last time. Look here, we have, oh, do I know what the Ray de Wands is? Maybe not. I'm going to have to look that up. Hang on a second. Okay, that would be the King. Okay, we've got the King of Wands coming out. What I want to say here about this King of Wands is he's not playing. Okay, that's what they want me to say about that. You're not playing this time. You're not playing this game again. You're not playing any of this again. You're moving forward. Okay, you're working hard to move forward, to move away, to get away, to not allow this to emotionally hold you or hurt you or whatever it is. You're willing to take a chance in the unknown, and you're willing to go, I'm going to say with the King of Wands, because he loves to get out and explore to the far ends of the earth if you have to move away from this. You're not playing. He's very passionate, and he gets very excited and very determined when it's time for him to do what's best for him. And I feel like that's the energy here that they want you to take on. You take no prisoners in this situation. You move forward however it is that you need to move forward. You do it however it is that you need to do it. But let me get one last card. Yeah. Nobody messes around with the King of Wands. I want to say he can even be a little crazy at times. But here's the thing. Crazy passionate, we'll call it. He's good at making a plan, and he's good at putting that plan into action. Okay? He's good at putting the plan into action. The Hermit. He knows within himself what it is that he needs to do. He knows from where it is, from within himself, where he needs to pull the energy to make whatever it is that he's passionate and determined about happen. If he needs to travel to the ends of the earth, then he will pull that energy from within. He knows where to pull it from. And with the Hermit here, that's going within and understanding and knowing. And he knows. You know. They want you to pull from deep within to make it happen. Okay, Scorpio? So this is your message. I hope that it all resonated with you, or at least some of it did, to help you move forward. Some good advice, guidance, prediction here of what's going to go down. Enjoy the rest of your fall, the beautiful colors, the crispness in the air, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye-bye.